Hey, right, welcome back. This now is video 22, in quite literally the never-ending Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, and this particular chapter is the Kew Gardens Drama. So, let us now move to Kew Gardens and see what is afoot. Don't see we can make any deductions, we've hardly started. We're on the trail of some missing plants. Okay, it's a fairly long trip. It's a very long trip. Okay, finally.
Well, Holmes, here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful. But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Let's switch to first person view. Right, let's go. What?
Don't touch anything else, is that clear? Just go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time. Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favour for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do. Albert, show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
How many people work here?
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Okay.
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Thank you. Is there something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The two of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh dear. Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house.
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the colonial collection. He suffered a heart attack. Just like that. So suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
Plot thickens. So, not only did the plants go poof, but the chap's father also disappeared.
Do not
Not died.
touch.
Okay,
Do not touch.
touch it. And away.
The plants were here. All of them were stolen.
Watson, please just stop blocking me in. Okay, a list of plants that were taken.
Here is a list of the stolen plants.
Okay. Very, very well done, this, by the way. And for the developers, it's a lot of work. Done a good job. Plants. Box on table. A door, which we could open. Watson.
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead.
Okay.
The door was smashed at shoulder height.
Okay.
This door handle is new. It was recently changed. The traces are thinner in some places. These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
Okay. Well, they were carrying a dead body. Okay. Right, what's that? To the glory of the colonial empire, rare and exotic plants in our distant colonies. Before we go there, is there anything left over here? Just while we are here. It doesn't appear to be, but that's not to say there isn't. Oh yes, I've seen something. An idiot. Thank you. Right. No, not much that we haven't already seen. We've seen that gloop. What about that gloop there?
Soil. It should have come from a flower pot. The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Okay. So no sign of which particular flower pot. Right then.
This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it.
Like maybe a dying person. A broken pot.
This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced.
Okay. Done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Handle we've done, door we've done. What's this? Broken ensconce.
The ensconce was breached near the handle. The door was forced from the inside of the Colonial Collection room. The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection.
Fair enough. Let's go and inspect the Colonial Collection. Oh, very nice. Okay, what's
Very strange. Half of the Colonial Collection is absent.
Detergent. Something lying on the floor. A stone chip.
This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow.
Maybe something hit it.
A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture.
Plot thickens.
The smell is strong. It is a detergent.
Cover blood, maybe? What else are we missing? No.
These windows were perfectly cleaned. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned. This is one of the outlets of the ventilation system.
Okay, can we look up there? No, not as far as I can tell. Okay, let's just leave it open to be annoying. What have we got here? A picture of some gentleman. Isn't that Kitchener? Right, don't recognise you, I'm afraid. Some Zulus. Okay. Plants, cacti, Australia.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Okay. Plants, the Cape Colony, Singapore, Bengal, Venus flytrap. Plants.
These plants come from all the territories of the British Empire.
British India, New Zealand, Calcutta, Malacca, British Honduras, Australia. So it's quite a fair portion of the world missing. Right, what now can we find that we haven't already seen? So I've been down there, I can't get out here, so let's go this way. Oh, Mr. Useless. Mr. Useless, I presume. Right, anything in these trees?
These trees, with their roots in water, must originate from Louisiana.
Ah, yes, the bayou. I remember our visit in the case of the Awakened.
Absolutely brilliant. Of all the places to stand, you stand there, so I can't move. You. Someone's stolen a tree. Another tree. And another tree. Right. Nothing in there. No. Right. Okay, let's move outside. Got another room, very similar to the last one. Anything over here?
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Nice building it is too. Okay, let's start the video here. So